And we always finish with something a little bit sweeter.
So dessert, right? So we need a barbecue to end on a sweet note, or a dessert. Can't be a barbecue without one.
And Stephanie mentioned about grilling fruit and vegetables, and you can feel a little bit more comfortable grilling them. And I think one of the best things we can do is actually grilling fruit as a dessert. I think it changes the fruit and makes it something a little tastier.
Different, yeah.
It caramelizes those natural sugars in there a little bit, so you have usually a little bit sweeter, especially if you have fruit that is not completely ripe yet. That's a nice way to actually add a little bit extra flavor. We have lots of grilled fruit recipes on our website. It's a little plug. We did grilled watermelon before, delicious. And one of my favorites is plums, grilled plums.
Yeah, and again, the research is showing that grilling plant-based foods, so again, your vegetable, your fruit, a bean burger, decreases, it's not forming those cancer-causing compounds. So it is safe, as opposed to the compounds that I was talking about earlier that are formed when you're grilling meats, poultry, and fish.
Yeah, okay, so this is really, really easy. Use whatever fruit is in season or anything that you like. You just twist and it opens up.
No, you have to cut
it. No one bought that. I thought, well, nice. So yeah, cut them, deep hit them, cut side down. You can go directly on top of your grill. Again, no.
Yeah. Is a pit in there?
No, pit's gone too. Pit's out, so just in half. You can do with peaches as well. Cut side down on the grill just to get a little bit of color. And you can serve this, you can serve it with just a little bit of honey on top, or you can serve it with some yogurt. We're doing a little bit of a frozen mascarpone. Mascarpone is it's like a very creamy cheese. It's usually in different desserts. Tiramisu, I think I heard it in the back. Tiramisu. But you can use yogurt. You can use ricotta, works really well. Yeah. Yogurt would be a nice lighter option.
Yeah. So that one might be a little bit higher in the fat.
Yeah.
So again, limiting the portion. Kind of choosing at times more of those low-fat options, those dairy options.
So what we did is mixed the yogurt, mascarpone, with a little bit of maple syrup and some chopped almonds. Whisk it up, really easy, and then stick it in the freezer just to set for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And it takes 2 seconds. This is a really nice recipe because it's super quick. So that's pretty much what it looks like. So that's the mascarpone, and you can even cut it half-half. Do a little bit of mascarpone and a little bit of yogurt, mix it together so it's a little bit lighter, and then throw it in with some.
And then again, just in terms of grilling vegetables or fruit in this case, just showcasing that again, you really want to focus your meals on the plant-based foods. So a lot of times we think of things like fruit and vegetable, but also nuts, seeds, beans, lentils. So if you're making a bean burger, things like that. And then the side dish, rather, is on the animal foods. So meat, poultry, fish. So it's not to say being vegetarian or vegan, but just assessing where you already are in terms of what your plate looks like. And if you notice that the bulk of it is coming from lots of animal foods, to balance that, to have more of the focus on plant foods.
Yeah. So I grilled some ahead of time, and they softened. So that's kind of what you're looking for. These, they're already getting some grill marks on them, but I probably just want them to soften just a little bit more. So we're imagining the barbecue. We might as well imagine this too. It's already done. And that's it. And then you just sort of put into a glass. It's the easiest, quickest recipe. These ones softened up really, really nice.
So is the red from the...
The red is just the juice coming out of the plums. When you let it rest like if you're cooking a steak, whatever, you would want to let it rest after. As it cools, a lot of that natural juice just comes out of there. With the red plums, it's
nice.
beautiful.
And that's also delivering some of the water and the sweetness as well.
Absolutely. And then just scoop some of that mascarpone with the almonds on top, like that. And that's it. That's done. If I have some of that syrup, maybe I'll just put some on top. But it's that quick. We're just grilling something, some fruit, and then serving it